Everybody is a podcast.
Welcome in. Hi guys and gals, and hope the weekend was well. We were off last week because, you know.
We were off last weekend. It's or week, I should say. That's all right. This is a weird bare bones dog days of the year, man. Not too much going on. It's too damn hot to be outside. It's hot, man. It's humid. I've been around hot before, but this humidity is unfucking bearable.
Man, you been out in the yard doing yard works?
I had to cut grass tonight. I cut grass at like 7 in the backyard because it was just too damn hot earlier. So, you know, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can get acclimated to almost anything, especially if you're exercising, you want to run. I see people running in it. And dude, that you can do it for sure, man. There's nothing wrong with it. But coming straight from the inside when it's cool and I've been inside all day, then running outside, be like, God damn, I need a little time to get into it. I'll say this, I'm ready for this shit.
What? Man, your phone reception is not doing it.
Is it whack?
It's kind of like grumbly.
We're having a storm right now over here.
Yeah, is it raining or is it just...
It's raining like a biatch.
Okay, because I'm getting some lightning and stuff.
Yeah, there's
not raining yet.
Yeah, it's definitely storming over here. If I need to call you back, I can.
I think it's all right. It sounds all right now. It's just that one part. It was like weird.
Yeah, it might be for a minute. It was getting on it all of a sudden. But it do, yeah. How was your weekend, man?
Oh man, working, dude. I've been working like 50 hours a week, which I know you've been getting on it though. Weren't you working like over that?
Man, last week was one of the worst weeks I've had in my insurance career. It was just fucking miserable, busy. The week before was the same. I mean, it is terrible. And I've been doing Mondays and Tuesdays, doing some training in the morning, but only for like an hour, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's been tough, man. This time of year is fucking busy. I actually took this Friday and Monday off. I was like, fuck this, man. I'm going to take a 4-day weekend soon. So,
hell yeah, man.
Get the hell away from that shit. So, yeah, man, I've been pretty busy. It is what it is. Just a grind right now. We'll get through it. What about you, man? 50 hours a week? You've been making some money?
Man, oddly enough, it's been not very cool. So, like, I don't know.
Oh God, he's doing it.
I'm just, shit's like, all right, it's whatever, man. But, I know it's like, I don't know. It sucks, dude. I just don't like doing it. It's like too much, man. It's like we're fucking selling mattresses here, okay? This is not some fucking kind of, I don't know, man. It's like a lot of training all the time, and like it's a lot of unnecessary bullshit. And I'm just like, man, y'all stupid. So I don't know, man. I had I'm doing some like part-time stuff for a cleaning company, not cleaning but sales. And,
okay.
But I talked to him today, and maybe can do some kind of like part-time stuff that's not too bad while I'm at the damn place not doing anything. I can like get my headset and start do some stuff maybe.
Hey asshole,
yeah, you can't be doing this shit on the job, dude. Well, it is what it is. I can't when I'm like alone in Tannehill. I ain't doing shit. What they gonna do? Now, if I'm sitting there and somebody else there, depends on who it is. But
man, make some cold calls for Mr. Pooper Scooper.
Hell yeah, man. See, man, what if never mind. That would have been, I don't know. Man, what if we would have followed through on what had like the Empire? Man.
The Pooper Scooper Empire.
Marlene.
It's possible. I told you I met that dude that was his job. I mean, he did that full time, and he said he did pretty well. I was working that house that time doing a claim, and he came in. I was actually measuring. He just walked in the yard, started picking up dog shit.
Yes.
And I was like, "Hey man," and dude, it's so funny because I said, "Hey man, how are you?" I just said, "Hey" and stuff. I didn't even know if he was an owner or just somebody that came by or what, man. I just, you don't want to be like, dude, it's not my house, so I'm just like chilling. He's like, yeah, man, this is what I do. And I was like, damn it, why are you just telling me all of a sudden? I guess maybe it's weird that he was picking up shit, but I know it's kind of funny. But he said he did good. He told me all about it, man. I guess like picking up dog shit, you want people to know that you're not just like making a couple of bucks for it.
True that, my friend. Did you get on any gaming this weekend?
Man, I did actually a little earlier tonight. I played some Fortnite. That was about it lately. Not much else.
Fortnite in the house. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077?
I have not. Have you?
No, I was thinking about looking into it, but I don't know. It doesn't have multiplayer because it's an RPG. I don't know. Maybe we'll see about it.
Maybe. I saw did they push GTA 6 back again?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, they already took pre-orders. Okay, it's still scheduled for November 19th, 2026. Okay.
2026 November.
Yeah, and they're not doing any hard copies, I don't think, anymore. I think it's all digital.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard. That's what the contractor told me, because he's already been on the pre-order.
Man, I heard they were making it all woke and stuff.
Oh, God. Yeah, I want to do all that shit.
I know, man.
I like that shit, yeah.
Oh, man.
I need to get on it, though. I'd like to pre-order it. I mean, it looks badass. So, probably be the game of the century. Because, fuck, what was it, 12 years ago, GTA 5? Something crazy like that.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think so. And then do you play the game, or are you a multiplayer guy?
I'm a campaign guy on that, man. I like just playing the game and exploring the map, doing side quests, things like that. I've played GTA multiplayer. This one should be better. So from what I understand, there's going to be a lot of emphasis on multiplayer. I just want to be able to be on a private server. I don't even know if Fortnite does that, man. But wouldn't that be fun, man, if you were had 4 of your homies or 5 or how many ever we know that's going to play, and even Fortnite, just set up your own map and be like, hey, we're going to play an individual game or something like that. Same with GTA, man. Hey, we got a map going. You can still do side quests and stuff, or you could do buddy quests, or you could just do your own exploration, but it's just getting the homies on the map. Man, I'd be clowning so much.
Hell yeah.
I'd see the accountant drive by on his motorcycle and shoot him with a rocket launcher.
I'm on. I got them because I got a new Roku TV and TCL sound bar. It's all TCL makes all this shit.
Oh yeah, you got all that shit.
Yeah, it's just TCL pretty much.
Okay.
I remember Pioneer used to make those old Kumo TVs or Kuro or some shit like that. The old plasmas.
Oh yeah.
Those motherfuckers are pretty high end. But I think TSL just licenses the name. TCL. I think their TVs are alright, but don't ever get a TCL cell phone. Piece of junk.
Who did I see with one of those? I can't remember. It's got to be somebody in my family. Maybe it was M. Wiggy or some shit.
M. Wiggy, dude. I had sex with a girl this weekend.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, man. Her lips were so big, we went snorkeling. A blowfish tried to mate with her. Ooh, God, I wish Whis Creever was here. Yeah.
Hey, let's go see him, son.
Have you talked to him, on the phone?
I haven't talked to him on the phone. I did message him a little bit yesterday, and he was, he told me, because we're going down there at the end of next month, he's like, I want to go, I got a new beach cart, yeah. So he got a beach cart, which was cool. And then he said, when y'all get down here, let's just not ever go back. I don't want to see that bitch again, yeah.
I'm so tired of you, Bill.
Hate her, yeah.
But I get so horny around you.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
I'm going to have him say that around Big Moose Yard.
The hell? I don't want to know about this shit.
What the fuck wrong with you?
The fuck I'm going to do about this shit? Oh, God. Man, what about this Jaden Daniels saga going on? What is this crazy shit?
Man, is it him or is it his team that makes money off of him?
I think it's probably his team. I think somebody got in his ear, or it's his team doing it. Or not his team, his team. Yes, team. That's what I'm. Yeah. His whatever
marketing ploy and shit, dude. But it's backfiring and looks stupid if that's what it is. I mean, see what Kiffin did? Had everybody wear the number 5 in practice.
Oh, did he? He's such a troll.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking. God, I hate LSU, man. But fucking Kiffin, he's a fucking genius, man. He had him clowning.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That's stupid. So it's whatever. What's the only one that's God, what's the guy that retired? I forgot his name, but it's number 20 with LSU back in the day.
LSU retiree? God. Fuck, I don't even know any let's see, hell. I'm curious. LSU 20 retired. Billy Cannon.
That's it. Is he a running back?
Man, I've never heard of Billy Cannon before you just brought him, or before I brought him up after your inquiry.
Oh, Billy Cannon, boy.
He won the Heisman Trophy in 1959. I've literally never heard of Billy Cannon.
Well, there
he dead?
Probably.
Yeah, let's see. Billy Cannon. Well, Billy Cannon Cause of Death was number 5. Yeah, he died about 8 years ago in 2018. So that's not too. President Trump pardoned LSU Heisman winner Billy Cannon. What the fuck did Billy Cannon do? Damn, we went down a whole rabbit hole off a basic question. Trump issued a posthumous pardon to the former LSU who served time in federal prison for counterfeiting. Damn, nice. He was alive. Yeah.
Billy C.
Yeah, he was crunk. He's he had served 2.5 years of a 5-year sentence for printing $6 million in fake $100 bills. Damn,
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking all right, Billy Cannon. You do you, sir.
Man, really was going through some hard times.
Oh man, he's clowning. Yeah, it's dumb, man. I mean, Jake Daniels. I think that's the problem. With these kids, they think they're untouchable. They think they're better than they ever were. I like Jaden Daniels too, man. I don't like that. I'm sure again, I can't imagine him like being a random dude, finding out somebody's wearing 5 at LSU and be like calling him up, and be like, hey, I've got an issue with that. That's got to be some shit on his team, man. It's got to be one of those things where like, man, they disrespected you down there, or some bullshit. And yeah, let's make a statement for Jake Pocket, or some bullshit like that. It looks stupid, dude. Dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'll kick it out.
Ew. Where Feinbaum thinks the AP got it right and wrong. Huh. I'm kind of curious, man. We might do an audio clip. Maybe if this thing will come up. Hadn't done one of those in a while. Anyway, I haven't even watched Feinbaum in a while because I don't have Fubo right now. I'm thinking about when I need to put it back on. Am I going to do it the first game day? Probably.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do with YouTube TV. I'll probably wait until, as of this Saturday, we have 2 weeks. Bama kicks off at fucking 11 in the morning. Then 1 week to actual football. So I might do it next week just to go ahead and, if there's a couple of games on next week, I think they're all bullshit. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it the week after. We'll see. We'll take a look at the next week games and make a decision on that. So what Feinbaum say about the preseason?
I don't know. Let's listen to this clip with Feinbaum and Matt Berry. I think that's been.
This big picture for the AP, where did they get it wrong?
I think Oregon might. Oregon should be number 1. Let me just go ahead and get that off my chest. I think Ohio State is looking at a troublesome second game of the year, but that's not how you make this. You should pick what you think are the best teams. I also think Notre Dame ought to be higher. I love what Marcus Freeman has right now, and I just think they're getting a little bit of disrespect at the number 4 position. They could be easily number 1. I know that's the second number 1 team, but I think Oregon and Notre Dame are the best 2 teams. I also think they got the SEC teams out of order. Texas, to me, is better than Georgia. There are a lot of other SEC teams in there, which, again, is indicative of where the league is respected. It may not be number 1, but it's still highly respected.
Yeah, you see Texas there at 5. Georgia checked in at 3. Notre Dame was 4. So Georgia, by all accounts, right now the favorite to win the SEC, but Sark in Texas is absolutely loaded. Okay, that's where they got it wrong. Where do you believe they got it right?
I think for the most part, Oregon and Ohio State and Notre Dame are the 3 best teams in the country. So they got it wrong there by putting Georgia in. I think Georgia is now the new Alabama. It doesn't matter what we think. They're just going to be ranked in the top 3. I remember Alabama went top 3 throughout the entire Saban era. I often wonder, too, about Indiana. Are they being disrespected? Yes. They are the defending champion, but they have a new quarterback. They have a lot of pieces. But one thing Indiana has this year that they didn't have last year is a very difficult Big Ten schedule.
Oh, Paulie. What do you think about what he said there?
Man, it's so... Dude, you can tell that I like Feinbaum. I used to listen to it a little more, but it's just talk at this point, man. There's no...
Notre Dame, though, man. Please.
Yeah, Notre Dame, dude. They Let's break it down. Let's you and I look at this. All right. Do you have the AP top 25 in front of you, or pretty close?
Working on it. Hold on a second. Computer.
While you're working on it, I'll say this: who really fucking cares? Like, you haven't played a game. It's just talking points right now, and I can't stand the. Well, it's kind of disrespect in Indiana. Well, go and win, and then you win. I mean, dude, it's a 12-team fucking playoffs. Who cares if you're disrespected at 6 before a game's even played?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but at the same time, man, it's what makes football fun. So I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer about it. But, I mean, a legitimate top 25, I'm still of the opinion that whoever was the national champion the season before should come back as the number 1 seed. That'd be Indiana. Until they lose, I think you still see last year's winner. They're the champion. They're still the reigning champion. Yes, they lost players. Yes, they lost the Heisman quarterback. But they haven't lost their coaching staff, man. I feel like that should be the way it is. You disagree with that? Agree with that?
Well, I definitely agree. Yeah, they are the winners, so they're the champions so far. So let them get knocked down or whatever. So
yeah, I agree.
This world's so stupid nowadays. Do shit ass backwards. So that's how it is. I do have the top 25 pulled up at this moment. Looking at it, yeah, I think it should be Indiana and then Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia. As far as I'm concerned, you can put Notre Dame out of the top 10. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about?
I wouldn't put them in. Yeah, I agree with that.
Their schedule's booty every year, and then, I don't know, man. I don't know. As far as the top 10 goes,
I agree. Put Indiana at 1. I would take Notre Dame out. I would actually probably put Ole Miss higher, just speculation, and probably put LSU higher just because of the Kiffin acquisition. So, and Ole Miss has Trinidad Chambliss, so I think they could be. I think LSU and Ole Miss stay in the top. Bump LSU to the top 10. Take Notre Dame out of it. Indiana at 1. Everything else is probably fine.
So he gets to come back to Ole Miss?
I think he does, didn't he? Did they say he got to come back? I thought that's what the story was.
I have no idea. I know he was trying to. I thought they got denied.
Yeah, it's still saying quarterback for Ole Miss Rebels. So.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, I guess he. Let's see. Yeah, the 6-year college quarterback who sued to stay in school.
Might as well, shit. Get your money now.
Yeah, why not?
Give me my money.
I mean, he's got a chance to be the best quarterback in the country at the collegiate level, or go, ride the pine at the pro level. Man, I would stay in college while you're making all the money. While they're allowing you to make this kind of money, because I have a feeling they'll change it one day. It probably won't be the next few years, but one day I think it changes. All right, let's see. Moving on. Out of the top, we probably won't break down everybody, 11 to 25. Bama at 13, I honestly think that's fair. Honestly, I think that's probably kind of generous. I think it's a good spot for them. I would say probably 15. I would say not beyond 15, but not really higher either. Anybody else in there? Tennessee 20. That's a little further back than I would imagine they would have been, but yeah, I think it's a pretty reasonable top 25. I guess we'll be finding out soon.
Tennessee. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for some football. Monday night party. I don't care. I just want to see some football. I would watch Canadian football if I could. I did when they had the old TSN. I think they piped it in through ESPN3 back in the day. They would have some TSN games. And Yeah. What is it? 3 downs, and then they put the goalpost in the front of the end zone, which is weird. But
that was
still football.
They would use the old school Z back where you could, and they do it now, where you have the running back in motion or the receiver in motion. Now that's more common than it used to be. But they'd run all the way to the line of scrimmage and keep going. That shit was badass.
Hell yeah, that was kind of cool. Canadian Southern football, gal.
I love it, young God.
Oh, hey.
Don't mind if I call him.
We have a tape. I mean, you recording this on record. Oh. Man, so I was looking through my video game collection too the other day because since I got this new TV, I was wanting to try it out and see. I know it's a budget TV, but still, I'm like, here's my theory, or not theory, I don't think that's the right word. Here's my procedure with the TVs. So, next one, get a budget TV, man, because there's so many of them out there now, and like I feel like they make them decent. So you've had yours for a while, and hell, dude, if I get at least 5 years out of it, I mean that's pretty good. The TV and the soundbar for under $300.
Shit, that kicks ass.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. If it goes out next week, I guess I'll go out to get a fucking expensive TV. But
I feel like that's the thing with TVs, though, man. I mean, I think it's just they've been so mass produced that's why they're so much cheaper. I mean, people talk about inflation, and it's true. I mean, there's definitely inflation on most fucking products, but TVs are one of those, like computers, that they've become so ridiculously cheap from where they were 20 years ago.
Man, the one that fool, what's his name? Jimmy. He's not a fool. I mean, you know what I mean. He's pretty damn cool what he's doing. But that Jimmy Ray dude that's going out to Walmart and weighing all the meat and shit.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
So I was watching one of his things on my doom scroll when I was bored, and he was talking about, we're talking about TVs. So he's talking about the Vizio TVs that they have in there. You have to have like a Walmart account to like operate the TV, and what that does is like it's got all your data from
like the app and shit.
Yeah, from the app. I forgot the name of it though. But it's got all that because Walmart bought Vizio, so they're getting all that information from their app they had, and then basically getting all that data, like how you shop and everything, all that, and putting that into the digital. They got the digital price tags now, so that's going into like the dynamic pricing to gauge your desperation and then raise the price on you. How fucked up, man, is holy shit. I don't know if that's for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's going into dynamic pricing, but pretty sure, man. I mean, what the fuck, man? Evil ass Wally World.
God, dude, yeah, that's the only thing I hate about this shit. Well, that's also why TVs are cheaper. I mean, the components are too, but you look at Roku TV, man. I mean, if I turn mine on right now, you're going to see a fucking advertisement on their main page.
Yeah.
You're going to see shit in the background. It's constant stream of fucking advertisements. And I'm tired of that shit, dude. That's one thing I hate about fucking football, too, right now. I know they were talking about Bama getting the Regions logo, Regions Bank.
Yeah, going to look like fucking soccer teams.
Dude, I don't want that fucking shit, man. I mean, the bowl games were enough, man. I can understand back in the day, man, if your company's sponsoring the Sugar Bowl, like the Nokia Sugar Bowl. Okay, that's fine, man. But then the whole bowl game is made after a fucking bowl. It's the updown.com bowl game. Oh, dude, okay, that's fucking stupid. Like, if you're sponsoring the Sugar Bowl, okay, it can be Nokia Sugar Bowl. Fair enough, man. But it's everything. It's in the bowl game name. It's on the jerseys. It's who's sponsoring which player and what podcast they're going to be on. And, yeah, it's just seeps into every aspect of your life. If you doom scroll, man, you're just passing advertisements. They listen to you. Years ago, man, people were called conspiracy theories for all that shit. Now they're just out with it and just tell you that they're doing this shit.
Yep. Fucking crazy
times we're living in.
Yeah. Sheesh. That is fucked up.
That said, I am glad the TV's well I do like mine though, man. I do like the big one that I've got on the sun porch, and the
How
one.
big
that
is that one?
That one, I want to say 65.
Okay.
Pretty big, and then the I think the one that I usually would put on the deck, I think it's like it's like a 42. I remember thinking a 42 was like a big ass TV. Now it's like the common size that I got.
Yeah, I think that's I got like a 43, so it's like the minimum. I think like is 32. I mean, what are you doing with that? I guess that's good for maybe, I don't know, if you need a TV in the kitchen or something for some reason. Maybe like you're a crazy cook and you hooked it up to your computer and got recipes on demand. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, man. Hell, they got monitors that damn size.
Yeah, right. So, I don't know. I feel like you need to start at 40. 43 is enough for me. My entertainment center, I really like. I found that was like a process, but like, I could probably go as big as 50. I think the biggest I can do on this thing is 55, but I'm like 40, 43 is good. So
yeah, man. Especially when you're watching sports and shit, you can see the whole field, things like that. Man, I want to see that shit. So, what the hell did I hit?
Disable page summarizer.
What the hell did I just
that?
I hit a taskbar, and I guess it was for the hard of hearing people. I didn't realize there was a button on my browser that does that, and it started saying, "You are on the taskbar. If you move it left, you'll see these words." So, yeah, accessibility for all. Yeah, man, I'm excited for football. We'll have some. That was another thing that I just bought. Talking about technology, man. I got that grill, the new smoker, and the.
Oh yeah, how's that? Have you done anything with it?
I haven't had a chance yet, man. One, it's been too balls ass hot, and it's been rainy at the other half of the time. So I did get a cover. I put it on the deck. I'm getting rid of the old one. It ran its course, man. The other, both the smoker and the grill, they both ran their course. I actually gave the old grill to Jughead. He wanted it. So I'm going to be smoking me a steak, boys. We'll try, though, man. I'm so damn happy I can get one that's has the hopper and it's electric and can feed the pellets, and I can start like one the night before and have it ready by lunch the next day, like a brisket.
Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, got that on the Walmart clearance. They got me. I was looking for one, man, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money. And I went over there. I was like, man, let me see if they got a small one. Maybe I can find something on sale or some shit. And they had that floor model, that big ass one, marked down like $300, almost $400. I was like, oh man, I got to take that shit. So they sold it to me. Yeah, you give them the money, they'll sell it to you.
Load it up, yeah.
Put it in the tree.
I'm on.
What y'all on my?
Yeah, I was checking out my game collection. I have like a Shinobi had a new game. I forgot I bought that. And what do I have on the Xbox? Oh yeah, Mutant League Football 2. Some other games I can't remember right now. I thought about getting Cyberpunk 2077. I heard it sucked at first, but like I guess it's gotten better throughout updating. But I still need to play some 25. You know, this is what I was going to do. Is going to play some 25 last night, and it's been so long since I played it. It's got 15 gigs worth of updating it had to do. So I was like, oh shit.
Damn, NCAA 25?
Yeah.
Damn. 15 gigs.
So I just didn't. I was like, well, fuck it.
I think. Do you leave your Xbox like running or in sleep mode or anything like that?
No, I just cut it off. I don't play it enough.
Gotcha. Yeah. I turn mine off, but it seems like if you sometimes I'll let it go to sleep and then it does the updates for you. Like when Fortnite has a big ass update, I try to do it overnight. So when they have a new season, it's usually like an hour or two update. But usually you can just come back and that motherfucker's there for you. Okay.
Bada bing. Well, you actually play more than me. I need to get down on it, but I just haven't found the right game yet. You know, I'll like play them for a while, and then I'll be like, not playing anymore. So
Yeah, I think that's why I like Fortnite, man. I mean, it's easy to go get, usually a game lasts 20 minutes or so, easy to go play a quick game and put it down.
playing games, y'all. I love playing games, yeah.
I'll play games with my buddy, yeah.
Shut up.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
Dun, 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 dun. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Let's go ahead and, well, Oh yeah, I had to do a stupid comparison shop today. I had to go out to like Ashley Furniture and like shop for a mattress, and then like it was like a secret shop. They had him write a fucking thing in the chat about, it's so stupid, man. See, it's part of the dumb shit. And our coworker was like, man, I don't ever do that shit. I just go get fucking, I write up a fake one or I get AI to do it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. 'Cause he's like, man, I don't want to go up there and waste some salesman's time, I was like, yeah, I get it, man. So,
Yeah, these people are trying to just, why, dude? They didn't do this shit when they were selling mattresses back in the fucking 50s and 60s and shit, dude. Secret shops and stuff. That's dumb.
yeah, this is competitive shopping. Secret shopping technically would be just somebody that's going out to like shop. Like they do that to us. So somebody come out and secret shop me to see if I'm doing my job right or whatever. But competitive shopping, I'm from a competitor. Like I'm from Mattress Firm going into a Ashley Furniture.
Man.
And seeing, what's up. She's doing the adjustable base demo and what their financing options are. Which we do have better financing options, I will say that. But, man, I don't care about this shit. I just really don't fucking give a fuck, man.
That's what it is, man. I think in this generation, we've realized I'm always for capitalism. I'm always for corporations employing people, and I have no problem with that, man. I was talking to somebody earlier today, seriously, about the same shit with my company, man. We've got people. I get you have to have like quality assurance. Okay, you got to make sure you're holding a certain standard. No problem with that. But how much bullshit we do, especially when we're already fucking busy as shit. I had a quarterly goddamn sexual harassment quiz I had to fill out. Remind you, I'm a fucking remote employee. So who the fuck am I going to be in the office sexually fucking harassing? I had that. Then we've been having QAs, and they've been, man, doing overwork. We have people like sneaking in our files, like we have to do the text messaging options to our clients and stuff. Like saying you didn't respond back in time, typically, they're making up these stupid fucking jobs for people, is what it is. And these people are doing all this fucking checks and shit on response time and stuff just to justify their job. They don't care if the people are happy or not, man. They're just finding whatever they can to justify their job and to bitch about you and shit like that. Like, dude, my job's to do this, to pay. They give me A, I pay X, they go home. That's it. Simple as that. Let's pay it. Let's pay it and be done. I don't need to do a sexual harassment seminar. I don't need to know what the fuck gender fluid means. I don't need to know all this bullshit. I don't need somebody checking every single fucking... Dude, if somebody reported me for an inappropriate text or something, okay, that's fine. We don't need people going through all of our shit and our work and stuff. It's intrusive, man.
Yeah, it's a micromanagement, so I've already had some people quit, and what's her face? It smelled like a dusty book. She quit, and
damn, really? How long was she there?
Man, like 6 or 7 years. She's $1 million writer too. Like she's doing like probably 150 and the hundreds a year. So,
God damn.
Yeah. Man, they had a newer guy quit, and then one girl got fired because she was she was number one though, but I think she was doing some shady shit. So That's why
Sounds
they let
like
her
it.
go. You know, sometimes man, when I see somebody like that who's just like fucking getting it, man, I'm always like, I don't know.
Yeah, you doing some shady shit.
Well, the numbers just look too crazy good, and like, yeah, I don't know, man. 'Tis what it is. So
You gonna be trying to do some of that shady shit.
I'm not doing that shit. I don't care, man. Like, I'll fucking quit tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Like, they got like one, like, I'm not gonna let them like do dumb shit. If it comes down to it, I just be like, look, thank you for the opportunity. I'll just walk the fuck out. I don't have to say anything else. I'm not gonna waste my time. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. So we'll see, dude. Let's get into some news here. All right. What's going on out there in video game land? What's going on out there in weird land? Weird odd news land. Let me ask you this, Wiggy. When's the last time you had a Krispy Kreme donut?
Yeah, it's been years, but yeah, they're pretty good though.
They're fucking fire, man. When I used to work at LG, man, they let me go out and I could get donuts and stuff for the like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever store, and like bring it to their reps, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'd get about fucking 4 dozen or so, and man, that first dozen's mine, dude. I'm eating the whole thing in the car.
Hell yeah.
No, I would never do that anymore because fucking sugar crazy time. But any of the kids into Pokemon?
No, mine are not.
That's good. But of course, the Pokemon donuts launching. When is this? Tomorrow? Oh, they're launching tomorrow. Are already sold out. Man, this is a genius marketing move, actually. Why would I have assumed I could buy cute Pikachu-themed donuts on the day they came out? Yeah, why would you assume that? It's always fucking a bunch of weird people either camped out at a fucking place for shit like this, or pre-ordered all the goddamn shit, or scalpers have bought a bunch and went on resale fucking shit. So this one's by Rebecca Valentine. Last week, the Pokemon Company and Krispy Kreme announced a collaboration for a set of Pokemon-themed donuts to celebrate the franchise's 30th anniversary. Already been 30 years since this goofy Pokemon shit. It's a limited-time promotion and features donuts of different flavors, themed after Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and the Pokeball, as well as a special set of donut holes referred to as gold donut dots. The promotion is fluffy and fun, and even though I haven't been to Krispy Kreme in years, and I'm reading an article from this woman, so I was admittedly a little excited to pick up a half a dozen and some holes to give them a try with fellow Kotaku writer Zach Zween, which we do a lot of his articles here, and then do a silly review of the donuts for you all. So she's gonna have a donut review of these things because I'm not gonna do that shit. So of course, when she went to pre-order the donuts to pick them up, they're already sold out. Boom. So I guess she's in the Kansas City area and they're sold out. Must be a lot of fat asses out there in Kansas City. Nothing else to do, so you got barbecue, donuts. Man, okay. Looks like she tried checking different order times and even going so far as to pre-order them 2 weeks in advance. But they still showed up as sold out. Krispy Kreme's in Springville, Missouri and Wichita, Kansas. Cities several hours away from her were also sold out, as well as several cities even farther afield. Various social media posts that she's seen suggested the lack of availability is widespread. Wow, people going crazy for Pokemon stuff. Man, I wonder what the licensing is on that. Like how a licensing deal would work with that.
You need to make some weird character that everybody gets into and shit.
Well, I wonder how much.
I'm mine.
I wonder how much a dozen. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. They're doing this shit. So it looks like they're selling donut boxes at $65. Huh. on eBay. It looks like that's what she says. Already? That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, man, fuck that. Krispy Kreme was good, though, but I don't know. I guess maybe the box will be worth something one day.
People get into collecting the weirdest shit.
Yeah, man, get you some Charizard donuts tomorrow. Well, I guess you probably can't because I bet they're sold out everywhere.
Man, you know them fat asses in line.
Jesus. Jeebus beliebus.
I wonder, donuts would be something. How the hell would you make a donut? I guess it's just like dough and shit, but it's got such... That seems like one of those things that'd be tough to master.
Oh, donut making? I guess you just have the machines that spit them out. You know, like those mini donut machines, except maybe way bigger.
You know, my grandparents made as a kid that we thought was the coolest thing was the rock salt ice cream and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever have that with that old ass ice cream maker that everybody had? Yeah. I remember thinking that was
good, though.
Oh, it was real good, man. I remember them doing that a couple of times when I was a kid. I don't know why. It was, dude, what a more innocent time. Like, you didn't know what you were going to get into until you got there. You couldn't, well, I mean, I guess you could call back then, but couldn't text or get a Snapchat. I remember, man, really young kid, because this was when my grandparents lived in Birmingham, and so I must have been like 3 or 4. We pulled up to the house, and my granddad had that ice cream maker out on the porch, and went out there and hell yeah, boys, making some ice cream. Shit was good though. I remember all that, like really enjoying the hell out of it. We need to get into making treats and shit.
They have those videos, those fat asses that get on there and they're like, all right, we're going to make some banana ice cream. 1/2 pound of sugar, 4 eggs, and fucking 3 cans of condensed milk. Like, goddamn, you're going to get diabetes, Gerald. Chill the fuck out. And it's always, they're always fat, man. These fuckers are fat. Oh, y'all eating too much.
Man, they're doing too much. You know what, though? I was thinking about football season and trying to make some more food this year. And dude, I always enjoy that, busting out a spread and shit.
Man, hell yeah, I'm down with it, dude. I'm down.
Trying to make some good stuff, man. I'm obviously I like to smoke the stuff. I got into that 2 years ago, so that's been kind of cool. And
man, sneak some bacon into big mustard stuff.
I'll go, oh man, there ain't no bacon in it, and then afterwards telling there's bacon.
Man, he don't play that shit.
Man, he gets pissed and shit.
I remember one time we was at that damn restaurant and he was like, is there any bacon remnants in my beans or some shit? I don't play that shit.
Man, he wasn't having that shit, was he?
Oh man, dude, bacon is. I see what he's saying though, man. Like, bacon's not good for you unless you get like the kind that's nitrate free and all this shit. But that's damn near impossible.
Yeah, when you have to do all that shit, man, fuck. It's like, god damn it. Can we just?
Yeah, I don't eat it anymore. I will do beef bacon, but I haven't really got down on that any lately either because I think they still put nitrates in that shit too. But
yeah, it's not something I eat a lot. I will have it occasionally. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna act like I eat perfect, but yeah, it's just also just I don't really like bacon's the only pork that I really like. I guess I don't really get down on like a ton of pork, so I'm kind of with him on that. I don't really fuck with it.
Oh, I love a fucking Boston butt, yeah.
I love Boston butt.
That's baby's fucking nickname, Boston butt. Love so good.
I'm gonna kill her, yeah.
Let's see. I know so we're talking about GTA earlier. Simpsons creator says GTA like hit and run game is coming back. Maybe. Matt Groening was asked during a D23 fan event. I never heard of D23. This one's by Ethan Gack. Radical Entertainment's The Simpsons meets GTA 3 was an immediate fan favorite when it hit back in 2003. But amid a frenzy of sequels, remasters, and re-releases, The Simpsons Hit and Run has yet to see an official revival, though it is surprisingly easy to play on modern PCs these days. That could finally be changing, with console owners also getting a shot at early aughts Simpsons nostalgia. Simpsons creator Matt Groening was asked about the possibility of Hit and Run coming back at Disney's D23 event yesterday. Quote, I think the original game is coming back in some form, end quote, he responded. But Simpsons current showrunner Matt Selman immediately stepped into to add a or not for good measure. Was Groening actually spoiling a surprise fans have been long waiting for, or was the whole thing just a calculated tease? Selman was actually a writer on the 03 sandbox driving game with previously acknowledged hopes for a Hit and Run comeback in an interview with People magazine back in March of this year. Hit and Run is so interesting, he said, around the time the show reaches 800th episode. Quote, I'm 1,000 years old, and when I was in my mid to late 20s, I helped write Hit and Run. I had no idea it would become a cult game. Cult success of all the games is thousands of Simpsons games, that one. Regarding revival, his response back then was never say never. This was a few months after the Simpsons' big Fortnite event, and we've been seeing lots of other licensed games from similar period to Hit and Run. It recently got remasters announced. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, and another lesser-known cult favorite is getting a part of this fall. A modern port this fall, Jesus. A similar HD port of Hit and Run would be a good way to test the waters for a new Simpsons spin-off, especially once the open-world driving sandbox returns this fall with Grand Theft Auto 6. So there you go, man. More Simpsons gaming stuff.
I like Simpsons. Did you play that back in the day, Simpsons Hit and Run? I was a big fan of it.
I never played it, man. I'm not a big GTA guy.
That's funny, man. I think you'd like GTA.
Yeah, I tried to play GTA 2 and got dizzy. Thought I was going to throw up on the Switch when I got the trilogy, because it's got a weird gameplay on it. But
except that the GTA 2 had that top-down look.
Yeah, the top-down. Yeah, it fucked me up. I was like, ugh. But I mean, they're cool, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of games that I really spent a lot of time on. Back in the day, the Mario 64. Then there was a game called Turok on the 64.
Turok?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. And then Tenchu on the PlayStation 1. Metal Gear Solid 1. I spent hours on that game.
Shit, good. That's a great game.
Yeah, but yeah, I see all these are mostly old games. Mass Effect 2. That one's good, man. You ought to play that one, Mass Effect 2. It's cool. It's got a cool sci-fi, story. It's fun. That was a good one. But then Mass Effect 3, man, just didn't hit like 2. I don't know, man, if it was time period or maybe, I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. But good game. So we do love stories about shipwrecks. Yeah. Man, have you drank Guinness lately? That's one I haven't done lately.
Guinness.
I had a phase there when I was just drinking Guinness. So,
it's one of those drinks. I don't particularly like it, but I go in spurts where I absolutely enjoy the fuck out of it. So
yeah, it's like a chocolate milky, smooth turkey leg.
I do love a good Irish car bomb, though. I know you're not supposed to call them that, but
I can't even drink those anymore. I'm done.
Man, you got to get down soon.
Never.
Oh, yeah.
After the beer shits I had, man, I'm not doing that again. I'm done with drinking, bro. I'm drinking. I'll just get a club soda, man, and act like it's a vodka or something. Just, because you have to have a drink, man. I feel like if you go to a bar, I mean, you gotta, of course you gotta patronize the place, but, I don't want to get no damn alcohol, so I gotta get something that looks like it could be a drink, man. Just, just chill.
Yeah, I had, this weekend, I forgot I had some of those Miller Extra Lights, they're only like 2% alcohol. And my wife reminded me. I was like, you know what? Because I worked all weekend, worked on the master shower, and then actually you'll like it, man. I'm putting a shelf in the sun porch. It should look cool. I'm going to try to finish that this weekend. But I forgot I had those, man. Those are nice, man. You get the same beer taste, but only 2% alcohol. That way, I don't know, feels like you're enjoying a beer after working hard, but not getting, hammered easy.
Man, just start slamming a case every night.
Oh God, I can't do that shit.
No, I love my damn case of fucking natural light, baby. I do me about 24 every evening when I get home, and I get up at 6 in the morning, go operate the crane. I work hard, but I play hard. Me and my wife, we love drinking,
God damn it. Y'all.
Man, fuck that. There's like a video of this fucking, what's that stupid comedian, Bert Kreischer? He was talking about, I love drinking, and man, I love to end the night with a cocktail, or I love to like go out and just fucking. I forgot he tried to make it sound like so desirable, man. It's just like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, we all had our fucking eras of drinking, but I don't know, man. It's just not the same. Especially when you see motherfucker acting stupid and shit.
I feel like that's a void to fill your time when you have a lot of money. If I had a lot of money, I had a beach house and I was chilling, I didn't really have to work, and I just wanted to look at the beach at night and chill. Dude, yeah, maybe a nice bourbon sounds good, but I don't know if I'd want to do that every night.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I just don't think I'd want to get down on that, man. I think I'd rather, go fishing or something. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna. It's just the constant drinking. I go down to the beach. I'll definitely be doing it, hitting it up, and fishing, having fun, watching football and shit. I'll probably go too far, but that's like a once every 4, 5, 6 months thing now. Where it used to be like every weekend and shit. And, that's too much.
Man, I won't even be doing that. I'm good. I'm straight.
Come on.
Done.
Not me, yeah.
I drink every night. I'm on my fucking ugly way. Hey, damn.
Kick your ass.
What was I doing? I don't know. I had some stories here, but I don't think they're very good. What was this again? Oh, yeah, the Guinness. He basically thinks he can recreate a old Guinness from
Was it a shipwrecked bottle or some shit?
1864, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to drink that shit. Get me a fresh one.
Yeah, I don't want one of them fucking shipwreck.
Shipwreck, baby. And I know you're into working out, so we got a woman who completes a 100-mile treadmill run in record time. This is by Ben Hooper. A 44-year-old fitness influencer broke a Guinness World Record by running 100 miles on a treadmill in a time of 12 hours, 47 minutes, and 10 seconds. Ashley Paulson, a trainer for the fitness app iFit, beat the previous record by an hour and a half when she completed her April 18th run in Boston. In Boston, you retard!
God bless. 12 hours, so what's that mean? She's running like 8 miles, roughly, 8, 9 miles every... God, that's moving. Fuck.
Huh. That is getting it. She, quote, wanted to attempt this record for several years. She's a passionate runner and has run many ultra marathons of 100 miles or more. Many of these were faster on the road than the previous record on the treadmill, so she knew she had the ability to set the record on the treadmill. Additionally, as an on-camera trainer for iFit, it just made sense, she said. The rules allow Paulson to take as many breaks as she wanted, but the clock would continue ticking at all times. I think one of the biggest challenges there is no variety of terrain to work different muscles, she said. You're not turning left or right or going uphill or downhill. The same repetitive movement caused a different level of fatigue to hit certain muscles that I had to push through, end quote. Whew. There is a video of this on Instagram. iFit. Yeah, there she is. She's got turquoise. No, not turquoise. She's got like a, I don't know, was that magenta hair? She's weird looking. And yeah, so there you go.
Man. That averages out to about 7 minutes. Sorry, I was doing my math here. About 7 minute, 15 second miles, and that's, what is that? 8 of them every hour. God, that's fucking moving, man. I give her a lot of credit.
Getting on it, baby.
Yeah, I wish I could run under a 8-minute mile. I don't think I can do that right now.
Man, I wish I could just run a mile. That'd be cool.
Go get it.
Bada boom. Running just seems like it sucks really bad. And it's hot as fuck outside.
Right now, I'm more focused on trying to get my squat strength up. I enjoy doing the squats, and this time of year, man, I don't really enjoy running too much. It's too hot. It's when school's back in and the weather dips down a little bit, I'll get out and run a little more.
Hell yeah, running.
I'm running, yeah.
That's not how the song goes, dumbass. Oh. I wonder what he's up to right now.
Give him a call.
Hello. Who's he? He's probably asleep. I think he goes to bed at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he's told me he's in bed by 8 or 9 every night. He's up at like 4.
Does he have to be up at 4, or does he just get up at 4?
I don't think his job he has to be up at 4 anymore. He used to be, but now I think he's just like, man, it's natural now.
Man, that would suck. What the fuck do you do at 4 in the morning?
God, I wake up at 4. I'm like, hell, man, I got a couple hours left to sleep. Hell yeah, I'm like, go back to bed. Yeah, the funny thing, man, when I enjoy getting up super early when I have like vacation mode or planning a trip or fishing or some shit like that. I've always been a night owl. I've never been a morning person. I'm getting a little better about it, but I mean, usually now I'm like, if we're up at like 6:30, that's like early for me. Like average for.
That is early.
What time you be getting up?
Usually probably like 8.
No, hell yeah. I mean, that's why I like you.
I got a new fucking mattress protector. It feels so good.
I mean, I'm sleeping in.
It's got cooling gel, y'all.
Man, shit, I wouldn't mind more cooling gel.
Hell yeah, my friend. Man, come get you a Tempur-Pedic bed. It's got some cooling on there. Cools 10 degrees cooler than any other bed.
I have to creep on it. Come on, man.
That'll be $9,000, yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Man, this dude almost sold a $17,000 bed the other day, but...
Man, why did it not work out?
So, he was doing it on the financing, and the guy, like, they had to call, because I guess to verify whatever, and he just didn't... The guy acted like he didn't want to call, and, it was some bullshit. And then they left. Because there was like, well, we'll do it in her name later, or some bullshit they said. I was like, God damn, dude. I would have been pissed.
What the hell would you have made on commission-wise?
On that, it'd probably been like $1,600.
Damn, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, go start slinging Chevrolets.
Car sale sucks. The deal takes too long. I don't want to do car sale. I think I work every weekend, which, I mean, same thing I'm doing here, so.
Yeah, that would be, well, it makes me laugh.
Damn it.
I went to interview with a car sales job one time, man. That was just back in the day, man. I was just throwing shit against the wall, seeing what stuck. And they were like, I don't know why, man. The guy looked so sad and shit when he was interviewing me, because I put on a good interview, man. I think I could, if I was ever to do so, I could be good if I was passionate about it. But he was like, yeah, man, the thing is, we don't want anybody taking our sales program and taking our training because it's a paid training, running off somewhere else. So, dude, he said he had to put like $250 up for their training to get the job. You ever heard of some shit like that?
Hell no.
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, well, dude, my answer was, well, I'm here to make money, not spend money. And it was like reimbursable after your check, but he was like, we don't want you to like learn all this stuff then go somewhere else. And I was like, why don't you just train me and then I won't go somewhere else? Fucking
Right.
idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I've heard of places doing something similar where like you got to pay it back if you like quit within a certain time.
that's what it was, because they were. My understanding was this: you put down like $250 or something to getting in their training program, and then you get it back after the training's done, because the training was paid training. So I guess you're just putting a little bit of it. You have a reason to stay through the training, and then you go like commission only or whatever the fuck they pay you. I'm guessing it's just an incentive, so you don't just go through the training process and then just quit. So it's just a familiar thing here. Yeah,
Man, I've done that shit so many times.
I did too.
Oh, man.
I did that shit at Teletech back in the day.
Man, old Teddy T.
Didn't you work there for a minute?
Yeah, that job sucked.
How long did you work there?
I don't know. Not all.
Yeah, I think, didn't somebody else work there that we know? Tommy?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he was at Cytel.
Oh, yeah. It was somebody else we know, man. But, yeah, man, I got, it was actually a cool job for a minute, man. I told you about this. Yeah, I went through their paid training. It was like a month-long training or some shit. And the building was cool back in the day. And, man, they gave me the worst fucking schedule of mankind, man. Like, working Saturday. They told me that we would be working, like, had to be there, like, 5 in the morning, shit, working till, like, 12, and working Saturdays, Sundays or some shit, and get off Monday, too. I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't going to that, man. I'm trying to go to the club on Saturday night, Friday night and shit. So, yeah, I went in for the 1 day at work, man. I just couldn't find my desk. I was like, I don't want to do this shit. I just walked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing it.
All right, let's take a break, folks, and then we'll get into the trivia, and yeah. What up?
Oh,
Whoa. What was for dinner tonight?
I ate pretty simple tonight. I actually just had some ground beef, a little cheddar cheese sprinkled on it, and some whole grain toast with honey. That was it.
Whole grain toast.
Yeah, Dave's Killer Bread, the 21 grains and shit. Yeah, simple, man. I didn't. I've been trying to adjust my my consumption during the day. If I like today, I'm not working out. I worked out yesterday, pretty good workout, and was busy. Today was kind of just chilling, so didn't have a workout. I try to eat a little lighter. I sleep so much better when I eat earlier in the day. Excuse me, earlier in the evening, and had about 5-6 hours before bed, and don't eat again until the morning.
Oh.
Can't sleep when I digest a large meal.
True that. True that.
Dumbasses.
I'm a shitty.
Can I call in real quick?
I don't talk about something. Dark Side of the Ring, new episode tomorrow. The last one was Paul Orndorff, which is Mr. Wonderful. I always get him confused with Mr. Perfect.
Oh yeah, 102.
Kurt Hennig.
Like Kurt Hennig.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Did he have a Dark Side of the Ring episode? I don't know. I don't think so.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, oh, Mr. Perfect. And then the one tomorrow, I think, is going to be... shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Missy Hyatt, is that somebody?
Yeah, what about her? I never knew much about Missy Hyatt. I think she was more 80s than really or early 90s. I don't remember too much about her. You got the right stuff, baby.
What the fuck? I was watching one of them last night. Was it Dark Side of the Ring? Or no, I think it was a WWE documentary on The Click, which was fucking Shawn Michaels and Triple H and DX guys. And yeah, all that shit. And that was pretty good, man. I love some wrestling documentaries.
I do too, man. That was my big. I loved wrestling back in the day. Huge fan. I actually saw something interesting. We ought to do this. We need to set up, but maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do it next week. I saw some guys on YouTube. They were talking about picking WWF wrestlers for a offense and a defense in football, and I think that'd be cool, man. We should give that a try.
Hell yeah!
You've got some good position players there, though. You got some good linemen too. I mean, if you were thinking about a goddamn offensive line,
Yeah.
Paul White, the Giant, he'd be a good lineman.
Oh yeah.
Put him at left or right tackle.
What about King Kong Bundy?
He might be good, man. He might be a good guard.
Oh yeah.
God, could you imagine Brock Lesnar as a? I know he played, but let's keep it. I think he would have been a good linebacker if he would have actually trained as a linebacker.
Yeah. Who did he play for? Minnesota for a little while, or he went to the practice team, or tried out or something?
Yeah, he walked on to their preseason. He got into a preseason game and got cut. But I mean, I remember people were like, "Oh, we got fucking cut." Dude, he fucking walked onto an NFL team with like little to zero football experience. I mean, the dude has been an NFL player, a UFC world champion, a wrestling national champion, WWE champion. I mean, how much more? I mean, I'd honestly argue, man, he's up there with the greatest athletes of our time. He's a freak.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely. Jim Cornette looks like he's gonna I might listen to that after this. Jim Cornette previews Dark Side of the Ring Missy Hyatt episodes. I've been going back on some of his podcasts, and I like Jimmy Cornette. And say what?
I do too. I like his podcast, and he's interesting as shit.
Hell yeah, old Jimmy C. Jimmy C.
Come on.
So yeah, Missy Hyatt will be tomorrow, and we'll see. I know she's been on some of the other Dark Side episodes. I know they have the interviewing folks and stuff. I think she was on the Buff Bagwell one, maybe. Oh. Yeah, wasn't he was in the NWO here for a minute.
Yeah, man, he was. I actually think he was a NWO OG. He was because they were doing the tag team. Him and Scott Flash Norton, vicious and delicious. I'm funny.
I'm only the other one, yeah.
Yeah, the NWO, man, that storyline could have worked for 5 more years if they just didn't keep adding everybody to the fucking NWO. Whoever ran that storyline ruined that. That was like a gold mine, and I think it could have kept producing if they didn't keep running it into the ground like they did.
Yeah, that was cool. Hogan turning heel, and man, what a great thing that was. I did have let's see, who killed WCW? That four episode series is pretty good.
Yeah, Vince Russo.
Vince Russo, yep.
Kick his ass.
I'm only so stupid. Oh. Bada bang. Bada bang, bada bing.
Yeah, he really did, though, man. I mean, they had a good thing going. I mean, as a teenager or kid, I mean, I knew wrestling was pre-planned. Everybody knew it. But there was something that kind of blurred the lines, like, with the NWO, and it really was happening. I was like, damn, are they really overtaking WCW? Like, what's going on? Like, I was like, is WCW even a part of this anymore? Like, they did it so well. It was just good as one faction. When everybody else started turning to it, and then they had the Luchador World Order, and then the NWO Wolfpack versus that, just was like, okay, it's not elite anymore if everybody's doing the same shit.
Yeah, I remember the Wolfpack. Was that the red?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of cool for a minute, but that's what they should have done originally. They should have just had a small, kept it at like 8 people, no more than 10, the NWO, and then split it off into the Wolfpack, into the and then the Black and White. It should have never just been like a huge, everybody's in the NWO.
The NWO, brother.
Oh, dude.
I'm a little hungry.
Kick his ass.
I remember that damn reality show he had for a minute, and man, that shit was crazy. And then that whole thing with Gawker and was it Gawker? Yeah, Gawker Media. And man, that dude's been through some shit. He's dead now, but I mean, you know.
Man, he lived a hell of a life. So.
You think that's the man? I guess that would be the most recognizable wrestler of all time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. I think somebody said it really good the other day, man. It was, Hulk Hogan built the foundation of wrestling, and Stone Cold finished building the house, something like that. I think that's pretty true, man. And between Hogan and Stone Cold impact in wrestling, I don't think you can pick one or the other. Hulk Hogan, man, everybody knows that name.
Hell yeah. I tried out for the Hollywood Blondes, yeah.
They call me Curly Blade.
Oh, go man. God damn it.
Hey, we have a time.
I don't want to know about y'all and y'all talk shit and come piss me off. Yo, it's trivia time, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. Man, we got some fucking questions. What, 4 sets of 6? That's right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Who wrote Treasure Island?
Robert Louis Stevenson?
That the final answer.
Final answer.
Shit. But no. Oh, yeah. Oh, Robert Louis Stevie. That's right, baby.
Hell yeah.
Farmers of which fruit sometimes pay helicopter pilots over $1,000 an hour to dry crops?
What was the question?
Farmers of which fruit sometimes pay helicopter pilots over $1,000 an hour to dry crops?
Ooh, I'm gonna say strawberries.
Strawberries. Final answer?
Final answer.
That is cherries. Cherries.
Cherries.
If exposed to excessive rain, cherries will swell and split, which renders them useless. Who had a 1980s hit with the song Is There Something I Should Know? Who had a 1980s hit with the song Is There Something I Should Know?
Is there something I should know? 1980s hit. God, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli! Oh. It's Duran Duran.
Duran Duran.
Alright, what empress gave John Paul Jones a Navy job after his American military career ended?
What was the question? One more time.
What empress gave John Paul Jones a Navy job after his military career ended?
Makes sense. I think this is wrong because I don't know any answers. I'm just gonna say Queen Victoria.
You gonna say what?
Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria, final answer.
Final answer.
It's Catherine the Great.
Ooh. Catherine the Great.
What are male turkeys called?
Toms.
What are they?
Toms.
Alright. Final answer?
Final answer. Awesome.
Gobblers. Gobblers. This is due to the gobbling sound they make when trying to attract female turkeys.
What a gobbler.
Yo!
Motherfucker. I'm gonna... Wait, is it male turkey? I've got to check that.
Check it
An
out.
adult... Yeah. Okay. Yes, an adult male turkey is called Tom. People also call it gobbler. I'm gonna go back. I need my ding ding ding.
Bam. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're mumbling, or the you wasn't mumbling, but it was doing that mumbling, you know.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
All right, yeah. What did it say again?
It said Tom is the right answer, but they also called it gobbler. So I said I want my ding ding.
All right, we'll give you credit on that. What is the capital of Turkmenistan?
All right. Gobbler's dead.
That's not right.
Oh.
It's Ashgabat.
Man.
And did you ever watch Ali G back in the day?
Yeah, man, that show. Didn't we go to spring break? Were you on that spring break where we went and like all his show was down there, or was that before we were hanging out like that and shit?
I don't know.
Went to one of them. Yeah, I think it was before. I think me and Buddha went, man. They had the Ali G show down at like
Man, but your phone's drowning out. Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. You on a headset or?
No, I'm just on speaker.
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 Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the next step. What religious figure was murdered at Canterbury Cathedral on December 29th, 1170?
God damn. Fuck, I don't know.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, I have zero clue. Who was it?
It was Thomas Becket,
Who the fuck is that?
Archbishop of Canterbury.
Oh.
Who played the role of Seth Brundle in the 1986 film The Fly?
Was that Jeff Goldblum? Finally. Yes.
Alright. In the show Full House, what is the name of the eldest Tanner daughter?
DJ Tanner.
DJ Tanner. And what year did Botswana gain its independence from the UK?
Ooh, Botswana, UK. God, UK had everybody. I'm going to say 1905.
That was 1966. 1966. Before gaining international popularity with its plastic interlocking bricks, what did Lego make?
For the game. I'm going to say... Fuck. Damn, I don't have a good answer for that. I was going to say just plastic components.
That is wooden toys. Wooden toys.
Damn.
What name was given to the 8th century Muslim invaders of Spain?
8th century, God, I'm gonna say the Ottomans.
Was the Moors.
The Moors.
All right, third set. In the Bible, who is the wife of Boaz?
Fuck. Ruth?
All right. What is the name for the boundary around a black hole? What is the name for the boundary around a black hole?
The galactic entryway.
It would be Event Horizon. Event Horizon.
That's a badass name. Isn't that a movie, too?
I think so.
Yeah.
What American group released the landmark 1966 album Pet Sounds?
The Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys. What was Henry Ford's original design for a car called?
The Jew killing machine.
Oh, that's not the right answer.
That's what Family Guy said. Don't come to me for that. I pulled that from a Jew flattening machine, is what they said. What was his original design?
A quadricycle. What bird? I mean, shit. Fuck that question. What city is the birthplace of boxer Manny Pacquiao?
Manny Pacquiao. I thought he was Thai, so I'll say Bangkok. Probably wrong.
That is wrong. It is General Santos.
Oh yeah, he's Filipino, not Thai.
What American city was home to the world's first skyscraper?
American city. God, I want to say New York. I'm going to say Philadelphia, though.
That would be Chicago.
Ah, damn.
Big homie. Let's go to the last one.
Wonder what constitutes a skyscraper versus just a tall building. Is there a certain threshold?
Probably.
What?
We're on the last set here. What is an alternative title for Da Vinci's Mona Lisa?
The Smiling Lady.
It is La Gioconda. La Gioconda.
Oh, okay, shit.
Coal is predominantly made up of which element?
Carbon.
All right. What kind of dog is Ren on Ren and Stimpy?
Chihuahua.
All right. On a roll, bling. What English captain was the first to visit the Galapagos Islands?
James Cook.
Be Richard Hawkins. Richard Hawkins.
Damn.
What college did Dan Marino play football?
Oh, God. I always forget this. Dan Marino. No, John Ellis. I'm probably wrong. I'm going to say Stanford.
That would be Pitt, the University of Pittsburgh.
Damn.
In England, the victim of an April Fool's joke is sometimes referred as what? In England, the victim of an April Fool's joke is sometimes popularly referred to as what?
Damn, I don't know. No clue.
It would be a noodle. A noodle.
He's being a noodle, yeah.
Shut up, yeah. Bonus question. Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy starred in which 1982 film?
Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy starred in, fuck, it seems like a cop buddy movie, but...
It is.
Yeah, I can't think of what it is, though. Fuck, I don't know the name of it.
It's, well, you could kind of, I'm going to give you a hint. It's like there's a show of it now on A&E, but it's not the name of it. It's not a very good hint. Not a very good hint.
Damn, Law and Order?
No. 48 Hours.
48 Hours, God. Okay.
All right. Last bonus question. What band performed the theme song from the TV show Friends?
Ooh, I forget I've heard this shit before, but I cannot remember their name. I don't know. The Friends band.
No, it would be the Rembrandts. The Rembrandts.
The Rembrandt. That's my favorite.
I love them.
You never heard of them, dumbass?
Oh my god. All right, we'll do one more. What does MST3K stand for? What does MST3K stand for?
MST3.
MS. M is in man. S is in Sam. T is in Tom. 3. K is in ketamine.
God, what ketamine? I must Mountain Standard Time, and then I have no idea what.
It's a TV show from back in the day.
Oh God, Mystery Science Theater.
3000. That's it.
3000. Okay, cool.
Mystery Science Theater 3000. Man, there was like people that loved that show back in the day.
Did you ever watch it?
I did, but I never was like, oh man, this shit's so funny, I gotta watch it all the time, you know?
Is there any old school shows that you can still get into? There's a couple of them that I can still watch occasionally. The Twilight Zone's one of them. Man, they had some really good episodes.
I think Quantum Leap's like that.
Oh god, Quantum Leap's such a good ass show.
Hell
God,
yeah.
now I kind of want to watch Quantum Leap. Is it streaming somewhere?
Oh yeah, you can fucking I'd just put it in the search bar. Roku would probably bring it up somewhere.
God, that was a good ass show. What was his homie name? Al?
Yeah, man. Then they try to redo it with an Asian dude. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this shit, dude?
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna do that, just call it something different, like, you know, Ching Saves Time or something. I don't know. But not fucking Quantum Leap, you know? That's a different brand. Like, it's Scott Bakula, you know?
Yeah, dude, that shit was funny as hell, man. Like, funny in, like, the ending where he would be, like, in a different body, and he'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, because it would be that way the same, like, every time. Like, that was good.
Yeah, he, like, kept leaping and stuff, so, man, what a fucking clever idea for a show. That was really good.
Hell yeah. There's not really any good shows out there. Is there any shows you guys watch on Netflix or anything?
No, my wife watches more like documentaries and shit. I was watching the other day, dude. It was such a good show back in the day because it was another one that was kind of unique, but it's so like dated. But Dragnet. Did you ever watch that as a kid, like Nick at Night?
Not really.
Dun 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 dun.
I remember that.
Yeah, the story you have seen is true. The names were changed to protect the some shit like that. Dude, it was a. I watched a little bit of it last week when I'm working. I put my iPad, I usually try to turn something on that's kind of, I don't want to say boring, but something that, you know, I can be entertained by, but I'm not going to be like drawn into. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Dragnet because I always watched it at Nick at Night as a kid. I don't know. I like that shit, man.
Hell yeah. Man, I remember this one show. It was like of a ninja or some shit. He had like the chain link mask. Man, I can never remember that fucking actual show, but shit was kind of crazy. And then the one with the cowboy that was like a robot.
I'm trying to think. Was it like a Nick at Night show?
It was old, but I don't think it was Nick at Night.
Man, I used to love Nick at Night.
Have Gun, I don't think that was it. Have Gun Will Travel, that's not it. That's something else.
I'm wondering what the Charles in Charge. I'm looking at the old blocks. I used to watch when I was a kid, and my parents would watch Nick at Night before they were going to bed and getting up for work, and we'd go to school. Like F Troop was one of them. They have some really stupid ones called Bob Newhart show is terrible. Mary Tyler Moore show is terrible.
The Master, was that it? Lee Van Cleef?
The Master.
Maybe that was it. That was an 80s one.
Did you ever watch Dobie Gillis?
I heard of it, but no, I don't think so.
Dobie, Dobie.
That sounds terrible.
Dobie, the many loves of Dobie Gillis.
Dobie Gillis, bitch ass.
Man, I like Dobie Gillis.
Yeah.
No kick his ass.
Oh, Dobie Gillis, y'all.
Did Bob Denver die?
Yeah, a couple years ago, I think.
Oh, goddamn, he died 21 years ago. Okay.
Bob, has it been that long?
Yeah, man, I thought it was more recent. Yeah, 2005. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Bob Denver.
Yeah, I thought it was like 2018 or something.
Yeah, I did too, man. I didn't think it was that long ago. I said he was a heavy smoker, so. Well.
Man, Bob Denver was smoking motherfucking Regals or whatever they smoked, Parliament, back in the day.
Man. Dude, well, who was the one that played Dobie Gillis? Now I'm like super curious.
Dobie Gillis.
You got the drums going on?
I need to get some drums.
Some drums. I'm like,
How fucking guy or wood.
well, let's see what we have coming up. We don't have any football this week, but next week, Saturday, August 29th, we can do some pick'ems next Monday, but there's really not any good games. There's going to be 8 NC double games for that first kickoff. Week 0 is what it is. The best game is North Carolina versus TCU, and they're actually playing in Ireland. That's kind of cool.
When is that? 29th?
Yeah, that's next Saturday at 11 o'clock. North Carolina, TCU. I don't know if I want to subscribe to YouTube TV to see that just yet. San Jose State at USC on NBC. That's a bloodbath. USC's already 38-point favorites. North Carolina State at Virginia. Another one that's kind of a ho-hum. It's football, though. Jacksonville State, the home team, at North Dakota State, which I think that's actually a pretty good game. I think that's a sleeper good game, man. Jacksonville State's had some good teams. North Dakota State's always a powerhouse. And they're playing the Fargo Dome.
Hell
Sacramento. Yeah, that one's a sleeper. Sacramento State at Eastern Michigan. Who cares? In Ypsilanti. Hawaii at Stanford. Kind of okay game. Not really great. New Mexico State at Florida State. Florida State's a 31-point favorite. And then Memphis at UNLV. Not a bad game, man. I like to see Dan Mullen, so he's coaching UNLV stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's football, man. The good thing about next week's games, if you were to watch football all day, North Carolina and TCU kick off at 11. Memphis and UNLV kick off at 9 p.m. So you can get it good. That's 10 hours of football right there.
Baby!
Yeah. So, and then by the time that one ends, you probably got a good 13-hour football day.
Holy shit!
Yeah, 11 o'clock kickoff.
Wait, what's the last game?
Memphis at UNLV. They're playing in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium.
UNLV? What the fuck-ass conference are they in?
I don't know. They got Dan Mullen coaching, though.
Huh. Because I know there's no more Pac-12.
They're Mountain West.
Mountain West. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got to set up the college pick'ems this year, too. Fuck, I haven't done that yet.
Pick'ems, baby!
Yeah, they're Mountain West. That's a pretty good slate, though, if you were just chilling and watching TV. 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 4:30, 5:36, 6, and 9.
Man, game's out the ass.
Yeah, then the following week, you got Thursday, September 3rd. That's when you start getting a couple of okay games sprinkled in there. Colorado at Georgia Tech being the most notable. Friday, September 4th. Nothing too major. You're going to have, goddamn, Stanford playing again. They're going to be playing 2 games in less than a week. They're playing Miami at Stanford.
Huh.
Yeah, impressive. Good job, Stanford. And then this Saturday, 2 weeks, man. Yeah, you got a good slate of games. Indiana, Texas, Bama playing. God, that is a football fucking lineup day. Ooh, I'm waiting for it, man.
Hell yeah, son.
I can't wait, y'all.
I'm gonna get the ginger ale ready, y'all.
I'm putting vodka in it,
I might put a little cherry juice in there.
Give Bobby a kiss every time he ever scores.
Yeah, boy.
I'm doing.
I'll be ready for some fall weather if we do fucking get that. I don't know. But stay tuned. It'll probably skip right over and go straight to winter like it usually does. It'll be hot through fucking September and October.
Yep.
Bullshit.
I don't have any. Yeah, that's. I don't have any hopes that this nasty ass heat's gonna do anything anytime soon. This is me off.
Butt sweat.
Yeah, wacky as fool. Gang down with his bullshit.
Gang, gang. Oh man, about that time. Shutting her all down for this Monday night. Been a good one. I'm ready for football season. Got that coming up. Pro and NC double pick'ems. We'll be doing so. Coming up soon. Check out the old episodes. Some good, funny stuff there. Can't think of anything else right now. Get into some gaming. Any final thoughts for this evening, Jay Wiggy, before we get out of here on this Monday night, August 17th?
Man, it's hot. It's miserable. Dog days of summer. But next week, we can at least dip our toes back into pick'ems. The best time of year is right around the corner. Let the heat go down. Football games turning up. and stick with us every Monday, 7:30. And yeah, it's gonna be a good season.
Gonna be a good season. Ready. Yes. You guys have a good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you have a good weekend coming up here in mid-August with the heat, but hopefully we will get some kind of relief. Maybe not. Never know with the weather and where we are in the South. But, hope all you guys have a great weekend. Stay tuned. We'll be back. I'll try to put episodes out every Monday since we're not on the live stream. It's not 9:30, but it will be either Monday or Tuesday when I post them. So, with that being said, have a good one. Peace out.
Peace.